What's your body count? Can I take a guess?
Can you take a guess? Okay.
How old are you?
52.
You're old.
Yeah.
You've had 3 marriages.
And basically, like, after 25, you're basically dead down there. So what are you going to do?
25?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
No. Okay, I'm gonna say like 10.
I've been married 3 times. That means I've slept with 3 women by now.
Yeah, so 3. And then those post-divorce actions, so like 10.
No. Jesus says not to sleep with people unless you're married to them. So only 3.
So ignoring the weirdness of a daughter asking her dad his body count, it really highlights the differences in the views of how these 2 generations view sex. And when I'm talking about these generations, I'm really just referring to the women, because these type of women live in a different world compared to everybody else. They think most people have a body count of 10 plus, when in reality they're more like this guy, if they're lucky. Not only was there a religious aspect like this guy said, but women weren't as promiscuous back then either, and hardly any of them were making a living selling pictures of themselves like this girl. They can't think in the abstract, so their worldview and experiences must be everybody's, when they're really not, when most guys are still virgins in their late 20s, and this post-divorce / breakup where you get ran through is mostly a woman thing, as most guys have to put far more effort in to get laid than women do, especially after a breakup where their finances have definitely changed, usually for the worse, and will have to get in better shape, as people usually let go of themselves a bit in relationships. But this clip did a great job of showing how these 2 generations viewed sex and body count. But what I really found interesting is what this guy said, that after 25 you're basically dead down there, which I really have to strongly disagree. Unless you have some medical issue like low testosterone or something else that's inhibiting your libido, I think it says more about your marriages, and maybe marriages of that time, than anything else. I think it might be more to the case that these guys took what they can get, and they weren't getting the top shelf women, or once the women felt secure, they let go of themselves and shut off the sex tap. And even though this is all heavy speculation, but with 3 failed marriages and you saying your dick doesn't work after 25, it's either you got medical issues, or you married women that you weren't attracted to, or clammed up as soon as you got married. Because if you put this girl in front of any guy at any age, they'll have no problems. It's kind of why I think ED is not nearly as prevalent as commercials make it appear like it is. I think it's mostly due to the guys just losing attraction for whatever reason, or them being cut off and nothing they can do about it without losing everything. So this is their body's coping mechanism. But like I said, it's all heavy speculation, but maybe I'm onto something, as guys of that era needed to eat blue pills like their Tic Tacs.